As a kid, I started playing games on like the Xbox 360. I was probably like 12 or something. That made me really interested in the power of interactive media. Thought to myself at a young age, like, wow, it'd be cool to make something like this in the future. I'm Dallas Flett-Wapash. I'm an Ininew Soto game designer / interactive artist based in Brandon, Manitoba.
I'm Taylor Mcarthur, and I always liked doing art, taking photographs, drawing. When I was in elementary school, I always used to get in trouble for doodling in class. Dallas and I started working on this project, I think, in December. That's when we kind of just started talking and throwing ideas around. And yeah, so we wanted to try a different approach than just creating a game. With this piece, we wanted something to be a little more interactive.
Felt Worlds, it's an online experience that you can only join after you've guesstimated your current heart rate. The implications of that is what you're able to see and what other people are able to see are influenced by not just your heart rate, but the heart rate of everyone else in the room. I was trying to take a look at online spaces and how those typically made me feel. I thought that examination was kind of important in this time right now where a lot of us are being forced into the online space.
We wanted this piece to evoke some emotion so you can actually see somebody else's heartbeat. So we thought that was pretty cool because everyone's is always different. There could be somebody who's anxious and their heart rate is a lot higher, or somebody who's very calm and their heart rate's a lot lower. A big piece of this was wanting to bring a human connection part to it, just in the sense of all of this happening during a pandemic, and you can't really be able to sit and talk or interact with people.
I think it's super cool to see how video game worlds respond to you being there. That sort of makes you feel like you've got some importance in some world. Maybe at some point you're feeling in this world you don't have that much importance, but you're able to get some of that through playing video games in some way, and seeing how you're able to make these cool impacts in digital spaces.
Dallas, he's really good with a lot of the technical parts of it, and I like making things look really pretty. So that's how I guess we bring things together that way.
Taylor definitely brings a lot of visual strength to the projects that we work on. She's working with 3D modeling and texturing software, so she's able to lend a lot of visual assets, but also has a good artist's eye for the projects that we're working on.
Dallas and I will often set up phone calls where we'll just sit and talk and just throw ideas around, or hey, I seen this on the internet, that's pretty cool, or I found these resources here, or I came across this and I think that would be cool to bring in there. And it's really nice because we can just sit and talk about art, but at the same time, because we've been working together so often, it's we're just friends talking too.
It's exciting to have that other person there to be able to tackle big ideas with, because not everybody's got that same courage to do those sorts of things. I definitely think in my practice there's a definite merging of the two, of being an artist and a developer. With the type of art that I make, one couldn't exist without the other.
I feel art and tech is still at its infancy stages, so there's still a lot of exploring and being able to create these different stories. That's something I'm really excited to get to work on and bring to life.